Hello everyone and welcome to a brand new episode of TJ's The World According to Wrestling. And I gotta say I apologize, for the video coming out a day late. I was kind of busy. And so I thought I might as well just, go ahead and dive into what I've seen. So we start off, with Monday Night Raw. And there's a couple of good matches on there. Thankfully they got rid of Lily, which was, completely ridiculous. On there, Eva Marie debuted, and with her chick from the NXT UK, which, her mind out there escapes me, but, the commentary is acting like, she's brand new. It didn't make a lot of sense to me. But, I just can't understand why Eva Marie's back. You can have her do, an angle where people are afraid of her to wrestle, and trust me, they are afraid. I am very afraid of seeing her wrestle. It was almost be as bad as Nia Jax, but at least Eva Marie won't potentially hurt people. But they instead had her fat chick friend wrestle for her, and supposedly that made Eva Marie win. So apparently they're just allowing substitutes. This whole storyline is already going to be stupid. I already know it. It's not going to make any sense at all. Then, of course, there's Drew McIntyre, trying to get back his world title. So he's going to get, apparently, a title shot every time until he actually wins the belt back, which the case for him actually being world champion is gone. But doesn't make any sense. And, something else I wanted to bring up that I thought was funny was the whole Jeff Hardy retiring thing. So apparently, Vince McMahon wants every match to count. No cold matches. So, Cedric Alexander and Shelton Benjamin, who they shouldn't have broken up as a tag team. They shouldn't have broken up the Hurt Business at all. It's completely ridiculous. So what, they lost 2 matches. Everybody does. Who cares? But, whatever. So, you don't even have Alexander versus Benjamin. You have Alexander beat somebody, and then, Hardy comes out there and makes a save. And then he had to know. Well, no, you have Hardy in the match. He wins. You have Cedric out there. He causes up this big fuss and crap. And they get into, big fuss. They start jaw-jacking each other. And Hardy, out of nowhere, just puts his career on the line. For what? Why? There's not even, a title shot on the line. A title. Man, there's barely even respect being put on the line. This dude got kicked out of a group for losing 2 matches. He doesn't really have that much, steam on him at the moment. And you're going to go ahead and put your career on the line for a match that doesn't mean nothing against an underneath guy. That makes a lot of sense. Good job, WWE writing team. It's absolutely fantastic. Oh, God. But anyways. And, that's really all I can think of a Monday Night Raw. It's just total crap, man. Week after week, it is nothing but crap. But, try to get it some happier times. We go over to NXT. And NXT was actually, it's pretty decent. Finally, thankfully, they got Samoa Joe back, even though he's not cleared to wrestle, which I think is bad. He has to get back into the ring. He has to wrestle. He has to be the world champion at WWE at some point. I mean, goddamn, they put the belt on Jinder Mahal. They put the belt on him. Why not put it on Samoa Joe? somebody who can actually wrestle. But, Regal comes out there, he's crying, they're supposed to think that he's, going to resign or retire and relinquish the role. And Samoa Joe comes out there, you think he's going to release the role to him. But oh no. No. Samoa Joe is there as an enforcer, which is fantastic. He punked out Karrion Kross. I thought that was funny. I thought that was just fantastic. Punk out the 6'4", 300-pound world champion. Told him, to get lost. TikTok. Young champ. I was like, oh man, that is just fantastic. And then Kushida had an open challenge against Trey Baxter, who actually wrestled here in Memphis before. He made his name over here in the independent scene. Wrestling in all kinds of places. Because, he's from Jackson, Tennessee. And I'm from Memphis. So I've seen him before. They had a good match. Baxter clearly messed up a couple spots. But he could totally be something. And there was a good match between Ciampa and Thatcher versus the Grizzled Young Veterans, which I absolutely love. Ciampa and Thatcher. I just don't really see why they're as a tag team. I mean, they're great as a tag team. But, like I said last week with Gargano, how's he going for the world title when he just lost the North American title? You could have Ciampa or Thatcher go after the world title. I think that'd be great. That'd be amazing to see. But, that's just me. And, they're going to have O'Reilly and Cole too at the Great American Bash. And, they're getting into a fight backstage. Samoa Joe comes back there and tries to settle things down and gets provoked. And, oh, man. Completely chokes the life out of Adam Cole. And he just tells him what happened when he wakes up. Dude, that is just absolutely funny. That is so funny to me. But overall, NXT was a pretty good episode. It was very watchable. I thought William Regal was going to retire. I thought he was just, he was going to resign and that was going to be it for him. But then, you started hearing rumors that Samoa Joe was going to be back. I was like, so exactly what's going to happen here? I had no idea. But then he comes back and he's an enforcer. I thought that was, a creative way. He has an attack dog now. Which is an interesting way to use Samoa Joe. He could definitely be that. But I just hope his concussion issues are gone. I hope he gets cleared. I hope he can wrestle again. Because Joe's best time in the WWE was in NXT. It was fantastic. And he could totally take the belt off Karrion Kross if they want to go that way. But as of right now, the world title scene's kind of thin unless, because, O'Reilly's going to challenge Kushida. And Cole and O'Reilly's they're going to have a match. And Cole just got knocked out, so it wouldn't really be anything for him to go after the world title. And plus, that's a heel versus heel, which to me doesn't make any sense. So, I don't really know who's going to, and Pete Dunne's a heel. So I don't really know who's going to challenge for the NXT world title. Unless you have Thatcher or Ciampa go for it. But, that'll be an interesting thing to see. What happens in the next coming weeks as we approach the Great American Bash. But everybody, wait for my video come Saturday. And those are my thoughts. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And leave your comments down below what you think of me and my video, what you saw on Raw and NXT. And those are my thoughts, and I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye.